Alexander the Great, the conqueror of the known world. Alexander the Great, born in 356 BCE in Pella, Macedonia, is one of history's most legendary figures. As the son of King Philip II of Macedon and Queen Olympias, Alexander was destined for greatness. He became one of the most successful military commanders in history, creating an empire that stretched from Greece to Egypt and as far east as India. His legacy as a conqueror, visionary, and cultural unifier continues to inspire and fascinate the world. Early life and education, birth and lineage. Alexander was born into the Argead dynasty, which claimed descent from the mythical hero Hercules. His father, Philip II, had unified the Greek city-states under Macedonian rule, setting the stage for Alexander's future conquests. Education by Aristotle. At the age of 13, Alexander was tutored by the philosopher Aristotle, who instilled in him a love for learning, science, and philosophy. This education shaped Alexander's worldview and his approach to governance. Rise to power, accession to the throne. Alexander became king of Macedonia at the age of 20 after his father's assassination in 336 BCE. He quickly consolidated power by eliminating rivals and securing the loyalty of the Macedonian army. The Macedonian army, Alexander inherited a highly disciplined and innovative military force, equipped with the phalanx formation and skilled in siege warfare. His leadership and strategic genius would take this army to unprecedented heights. The conquests of Alexander's military campaigns are among the most remarkable in history. Over the course of 13 years, he built an empire that spanned 3 continents. 1. Conquest of the Persian Empire, 334 to 330 BCE. Battle of Granicus, 334 BCE. Alexander's first major victory against the Persian forces in Asia Minor. Battle of Issus, 33 BCE. Alexander defeated Darius III, the Persian king, and captured his family. Siege of Tyre, 332 BCE. A 7-month siege that demonstrated Alexander's ingenuity and determination. Conquest of Egypt, 332 BCE. Alexander was welcomed as a liberator and founded the city of Alexandria, which became a center of learning and culture. Battle of Gaugamela, 331 BCE. Alexander's decisive victory over Darius III, leading to the fall of the Persian Empire. 2. Campaigns in Central Asia and India, 330-326 BCE. Bactria and Sogdiana. Alexander faced fierce resistance but ultimately subdued the region, marrying Roxana, a Bactrian princess, to strengthen his ties to the local population. Invasion of India, 326 BCE. Alexander crossed the Hindu Kush and defeated King Porus at the Battle of the Hydaspes. However, his exhausted troops refused to go further, forcing Alexander to turn back. Alexander built one of the largest empires the world has ever seen, stretching from Greece to Egypt and as far east as India. His life and achievements have left an indelible mark on history, shaping the cultural, political, and social landscapes of the ancient world and beyond. The making of a legend. Early life, Alexander was the son of King Philip II of Macedon and Queen Olympias. From a young age, he displayed extraordinary intelligence, courage, and ambition. His education under the philosopher Aristotle instilled in him a love for knowledge, science, and philosophy, which would later influence his approach to governance and empire building. Rise to power. At the age of 20, Alexander ascended to the throne after his father's assassination in 336 BCE. He quickly consolidated power, securing the loyalty of the Macedonian army and eliminating potential rivals. The conquests that changed the world. Alexander's military campaigns are the stuff of legend. Over the course of just 13 years, he achieved what seemed impossible: the conquest of the mighty Persian Empire and the creation of a vast, multicultural empire. Key campaigns. Conquest of the Persian Empire, 334 to 330 BCE. Alexander crossed the Hellespont into Asia Minor, defeating Persian forces at the Battle of Granicus and Battle of Issus. He captured key cities like Tyre in Egypt, where he was hailed as a liberator and founded the city of Alexandria. The decisive Battle of Gaugamela in 331 BCE led to the fall of the Persian Empire under Darius III. Expansion into Central Asia and India, 330 to 26 BCE. Alexander pushed eastward, conquering regions like Bactria and Sogdiana, where he married Roxana, a local princess. His invasion of India culminated in the Battle of the Hydaspes against King Porus. Despite his victory, his exhausted troops refused to go further, forcing Alexander to turn back. Alexander's vision, a unified world. Hellenization. Alexander sought to blend Greek and Eastern cultures, spreading Greek language, art, and ideas across his empire. This cultural fusion, known as Hellenization, laid the foundation for the Hellenistic Age. City building. He founded over 20 cities named Alexandria, which became centers of learning, trade, and cultural exchange. Military innovations. Alexander's use of combined arms, rapid mobility, and psychological warfare revolutionized military strategy and influenced future generations of leaders. The end of an era. Death in Babylon, 323 BCE. Alexander died in Babylon at the age of 32 under mysterious circumstances. His death marked the beginning of the end for his vast empire. Legacy of division. After his death, Alexander's empire was divided among his generals, the Diadochi, leading to the formation of the Hellenistic kingdoms, Ptolemaic Egypt, Seleucid Empire, and Antigonid Macedonia. Why Alexander matters. Alexander the Great's legacy extends far beyond his military conquests. He was a visionary who sought to unite the world under a shared culture and ideals. His achievements inspired countless leaders, from Julius Caesar to Napoleon Bonaparte, and his life continues to captivate historians, scholars, and dreamers alike. Alexander the Great remains a symbol of ambition, courage, and the enduring power of human potential. His story is not just one of conquest, but of the transformative impact one individual can have on the course of history. Alexander's vision and legacy. Cultural fusion. Alexander sought to blend Greek and Eastern cultures, a policy known as Hellenization. He founded over 20 cities named Alexandria, which became centers of Greek culture and learning. Spread of Hellenistic culture. Alexander's empire facilitated the spread of Greek language, art, and ideas across the known world, laying the foundation for the Hellenistic Age. Military tactics. Alexander's innovative strategies, such as the use of combined arms and rapid mobility, influenced military leaders for centuries. Death in the aftermath. Death in Babylon, 323 BCE. Alexander died in Babylon at the age of 32, under mysterious circumstances. Theories about his death include illness, poisoning, or the effects of his hard-living lifestyle. Division of the empire. After his death, Alexander's empire was divided among his generals, known as the Diadochi, leading to the formation of the Hellenistic kingdoms, Ptolemaic Egypt, Seleucid Empire, and Antigonid Macedonia.